Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday's seminar. We are tackling big health topics every week, and I'm so excited you joined us. Today's big question is, are you fighting for your limitations? It's kind of a gear change from, talking about metabolic health, talking about diet culture, and then we talked about mitochondria last week. But today I want to ask you, when you are embarking on a health change, are you fighting for your limitations? Have you ever found yourself saying, I can't do this because ... in response to some kind of challenge? Well, today we are going to find out why we defend our limitations under the guise of being realistic and how this mindset might be holding us back. Let's talk about a case study. Those are always kind of fun. We have a fake patient named Jan. And as I was working with her, I changed her name, but this happens all the time when I'm working with people. I'll say, why can you exercise more? And she'll say, no, my knees hurt. Or I can't cook healthy food because my kids won't eat it. And so she's coming up with all the reasons why she can't do something. And, it's impacting her health. It's not just guarding her limitations. She's building a fortress around her limitations because these are external excuses. These aren't something she's imposing on herself. She's saying, I can't do any of this. Well, especially with a family thing, but the knee thing, even, that's external. If you have arthritis, you can't really change that about yourself. So we've all been there. I do this to myself. I want to do bar 3 more regularly. I love that workout. It makes me feel great. It ticks all the boxes: mindfulness, breath work, cardio, resistance training, you name it. 30 minutes, one and done. I don't know why I don't do it every day. My goal is to actually do it 5 days a week, but I haven't done it but 3, maybe twice in the last month. So why am I not doing one of my favorite activities? And my excuse is that the Oura Ring has been telling me that I need to relax. And so I cut out the bar workout, which is so bizarre. So let's talk about ways that you can shift your mindset. I like to use a language shift. There's actually a lot of ways to do it, but this one is very helpful. Replace I can't with I don't want to and see how things look differently. I can't do bar. I'm supposed to relax. And if I say I don't want to do bar, suddenly it comes into the picture. I do want to do bar. So how do I make this a priority in my life? See, when you shift the language, you get your autonomy and empowerment back. It's a choice and you have control. You have clarity. You're being honest with yourself. You're doing self-reflection and communication with yourself. Psychologically, you're reducing your victim mentality and you're encouraging positive framing. And suddenly you have motivation and accountability. You increase your motivation and personal accountability with this. So the first step is not to just be like, oh, I just can't do anything and I don't want to do anything, so I'm just going to lay on the couch. That's not a good response to this. What we want to do is start small with awareness. Keep a journal, start being aware of the things you want to do but aren't doing and have a reason. And then when you catch yourself saying, I can't, ask if it's truly impossible or just uncomfortable. Seek feedback. Getting input from others can highlight blind spots that we can't see ourselves. And this is the most important one. Set achievable goals. Break your big goals into smaller, more manageable steps to gradually overcome your perceived limitation. And then celebrate that progress. Focus on each small victory rather than striving for perfection. Like, I want to do bar 5 days a week. It's not realistic. Maybe 2 or 3 days a week is more realistic, and I can actually make the time for that. So fighting for your limitations feels safe because it shields you from failure and discomfort, but it also inhibits you from growing. Next time you're about to say, I can't, take a step back and ask if you're really fighting for your limitations. Embrace responsibility. It's your most powerful tool for change. Thank you for joining me this week on our exploration of self-improvement and health. Let's challenge ourselves to grow and make lasting changes. We'll see you Monday.